What's going on, y'all? Johnny Wheeler Reacts. I'm Johnny Wheeler, and today I have another viewer requested video by T.A. Kirk. I hope I said that right, buddy. I apologize if I didn't. I hope you're having a good day, evening, morning, whenever you're seeing this. Couple of quick notes, real quick. By the way, this is Mason Cox Don't Believe in Never, supposedly about the only American in the AFL. A couple of y'all have suggested that I check out the finals. And unfortunately, it's like 5 a.m. in the morning. That's a little early for me. Not that much of an early riser anymore. But I do appreciate the invite. And to those of you that enjoy it, please enjoy it. I may check out highlights or something and really get a feel for the game situations and things like that. For those of you that have teams in the finals, hope y'all take the victory. I'm not picking one side or the other. I can't even because I don't even know them, to be fair. But I'm not going to pick a side, y'all. So don't be saying, hey, root for this. Nah, I ain't doing that, y'all. Y'all don't do that to me now. Another thing real quick. I just want to make a little, I don't know if you call this a service announcement or whatever, but really it's just a thank you. I recently reached, I'm now at over 100 subs, 100 subscribers. And to me that's a big deal because honestly, I didn't even think I would make it that far, to be quite honest with you. I'm just me, and I'm not a real big name or nothing like that. I'm just honest, and I like to have good, positive, good time on this channel and no negativity, nothing real bad. I may have difference of opinion every now and then, but nothing real bad, no drama, because the world's full enough of that right now with, current events being as they are. I want to thank each and every one of y'all that have subbed to this channel, that have left positive comments. I couldn't do it without y'all. Y'all have been completely awesome, truly awesome. And whether you're from here in the States, over in England, or in Australia, or wherever you're at, you know where you're at, and you know where you are, you know who you are. Thank you very much. Honest to God, thank you very much. And hopefully you'll stay with me, and we'll keep having fun and some laughs and all those kinds of things together. So thank you very much. Without any further ado, Mason Cox Don't Believe in Never. Let's get into this video.
When Mason came to us, no American player had ever played a senior game of AFL footy. It's a one in whatever you want to call it, because no one had ever done it.
Really?
Mason Cox, redshirt senior from Island Village, Texas. He's only played 6
minutes
a year.
I went to Oklahoma State University, so I started out playing basketball when I was a freshman. I'd never picked up a basketball in my life, really. We played at the rec center, and there was a GA at the women's team, and she asked, would you be interested in helping out? Pretty much called the Dream Team, and they played against the women's team and practiced other teams and played against them. I was kind of like, yeah, cool, like, what do I get out of it? And she goes, oh, we'll give you a free pair of shoes and maybe some kit. And I was like, sweet.
Nice.
The men's team saw me training with the women's team, and one of the coaches said, who's that massive dude who's playing with the women's team? Like, why don't we have someone like that? I was in way over my head, barely could make a layup, and I was just a body bag. We got a call. They wanted me to go to LA to try out for this thing called AFL, Aussie Rules Football, and we both looked at each other and was, what the hell is that? And it comes up and it's like AFL's biggest hits.
Oh. Oh.
Just kind of looking at him and laughing and going, is this really a sport?
Yeah,
I
man.
accepted a 6-figure paying job at ExxonMobil. So I went to the tryouts. Everyone that was there was interested in myself. It became pretty serious pretty quickly. That week, I threw the cap in the air, I got the degree on stage. Made my parents proud. A week later, I flew to Australia and my life changed. The whole concept of me coming to Australia was just to give me a showcase of what AFL was. Saw my first AFL game, sat next to a North Melbourne player. He explained to me, that's 6 points, that's a point. Hits the post, it's worth a point. They point the opposite direction whenever they really mean that way. And at the end of it, I remember he goes, okay, cool, so these are the teams that are interested in you. Here's the contracts. Let me know what you think.
The international rookie's a whopping 211 centimetres, the same height as Aaron Sandilands. Looks quite exciting.
Okay, real quick, I've got, I'm taking all this in, that's why I'm not saying much. the fact that he's a basketball player, he's got that height, he's got that athleticism, that shows me that, yeah, he's probably built for this. He's probably wired for this, like, straight away. I mean, and I know he got a kick out of that hardest hits video, just like y'all showed me and had me react to it, because that was a good time. That was just wild. But yeah, sorry about that, y'all.
I remember getting on the plane, and I thought, what have I just done? I've just given up 5 years of hard work and thousands of dollars of education to go play a sport I've never heard of in a place I've never been, with no friends or no family in Melbourne. I stuck a footy in my hand, and I thought it was pretty much a rugby ball. Like, I had no idea. The kangaroo skin, and a Sharon is like the name of it, and I don't know, like, it was all so foreign to me when I first started.
His kicking was quite average.
It was a crash course, essentially, of just what AFL was. Craig McRae and Anthony Rocker spent 2.5 months with me, and come around training the first day, it was sink or swim, really. We do this one drill, and you get a handball off to the coach, and of course, Bucks is the one who you're handballing to. Go to handball to him.
And I just remember looking at it, I looked back and going, okay, we've got a bit of work to do.
I locked eyes for a second, and I could just see in my mind, just, what have we recruited?
Players generally had a lot going on, but Mason's still trying to work out this new game, whether he fits, if he fits. Am I embarrassing myself?
But at the end of the year, I got to the point where I was thinking, I might actually feel comfortable in an AFL game. Cox was the first one to tell me. He came out and said, look, you're going to debut. And that week was a massive week. It's Anzac Day, obviously, and it's one of the biggest games of the year.
The crowd's 90,000 plus. The stadium is massive. It just leans over the top here. So that's challenging enough.
I walked out there and I was ready to puke. I was that nervous.
Oh, no
was
doubt.
freaking out, you know. I didn't know what to do. And I was thinking, don't screw up. Just whatever you do, don't screw up. Don't screw up.
More low trajectory kick. Well, this could be a fairy tale.
Oh, mate, he's shitting himself. And I can't imagine what it's like to try and drop the ball that extra foot and a half to get it onto your foot.
My hands would have been like this, holding that ball.
Mason Cox. He rides it home. What a beauty.
Good job, man. Let's go.
First goal on Anzac Day.
Didn't happen. That didn't happen.
Not that we needed to keep him grounded, but it was our job to keep him grounded.
Stands at the MCG
Right.
to steady this wobbling.
It's bloody hard. It's a big step from the VFL footy that he was playing to playing AFL footy.
At the end of 17, I was playing VFL. You know, I'd gotten dropped a few times. We were playing small.
He had to set himself a new goal of being one of the best forwards in the competition.
Saturday night football at the Coliseum. Come through Cox, drops what he should have taken.
Oh, he couldn't quite get at the big fella.
Mason Cox here, guys. This was just off the ball.
I had the worst game of my career. I can probably say that pretty comfortably. I don't think I had a single mark the whole game, and had maybe 6 touches or something, and get suspended for the next week. Probably a low moment in my life, I'd say, of thinking, did I choose the right decision?
Look at this. Cox has been left alone. He plays on. He's gone. He's gone.
Whatever Mason Cox can do as a permanent forward, I suspect Ben Rood can do better.
I said, you know what? This is a last-ditch effort to show them what you're worth, to show them you can do this as a job. This is your career that you want to do for the rest of your life.
Yeah, hang in there, bud.
What a beast this Tiger has become on and off the field. 22 consecutive wins at the MCG. It's hard to get your head around it, to be honest.
We'd played Richmond twice and been overrun twice through the year.
This could be the biggest game that Mason Cox never gets a kick in.
Prelim final MCG. Matt Stevie holds the ball aloft. Richmond take.
Real quick, I didn't know this. Sorry again for the pausing, y'all. But I have to get this in. I thought I saw him. Can you run it in too? Kind of like our football, like a touchdown. Can you run it in too? I thought it was only kicks in. I didn't know it. I just again, American on the outside looking in. So y'all let me know in the comments.
It happened pretty early. It was in. It was clunk, clunk, clunk.
Atta boy. There you go. Let's go.
His hands are on, mate. They just stuck.
Sets it up. Cox again. I cannot believe it. You've got to go back to Billy Graham at the MCG for an Can he guide it through? Yes, he can. Three of the very best.
A 211-centimetre Texan has just torn the MCG apart in this quarter duck in a preliminary final.
Wow.
I pictured that 5 years earlier with the guy that handballed over the top of my head. Definitely not.
And Collingwood will go into the 2018 Grand Final. A famous victory on the back of this match.
I'm happy for him. I can't
I
lie.
don't believe in ceilings. I don't believe in people setting limitations on others. I think if you're motivated enough and you care enough, or that determined to get to wherever you want to go, it's possible.
You can't write the script any better. Well, you could have. We could have won the grand final. Imagine that story.
Wow, wow, okay. Awesome, awesome, awesome. That is truly an awesome story. I love that underdog story, and it's the classic, they bring him in. He doesn't really know what he's doing, and heck, I can't imagine the amount of pressure he had to have felt. Everybody's like, get rid of him, whatever else. But it's like it's one of those guys, and it can be anybody really, one of those guys that is determined to just stick with it. That, it doesn't matter where you're from, that if you have that determination, you really stick with it. Now that he gets a handle on it, he grasps it, he embraces it, and then he just freaking, gets better and dang near dominates. But I'm happy for him. That was truly awesome. T.A. Kirk, thanks for suggesting that, buddy. Y'all keep it coming. Y'all are awesome. Post down in the comments. Let me know what y'all thought. Hit the subscribe button. It would really help me out, guys. Y'all have been helping me out so far, and I really do appreciate it with all your positivity and all your kind words. Thank you very much. Hope y'all are having a good one, good evening, whenever you're seeing this. And until the next one, y'all, this is Johnny Wheeler, and I'm out.